Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Me and my friends went to Rome over the summer. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. But there's a few things you need to know. One, if you're going to take a tour of the Vatican, you need to do it with these guys. These guys were awesome. Roam Around Tours. It's like a €45 admission fee, but that includes ticket, that includes tour, that includes pretty much everything you need except for food. They'll get you in faster. Make sure you go on, I think it's a Wednesday when the Pope actually comes out. That was awesome. I literally crushed my way in front of the crowd and within 20 feet of the Pope. It was amazing. But if you go with Roam Around Tours, you have to make sure you ask for a certain tour guide. I'm not sure if he's still there. I'm pretty sure he is because he'd been there for 3 years before we got there. When you get there, ask for Mark Anthony. I wish I was making that up, but I'm not. His name is actually Mark Anthony. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. He'll actually take you on the tour. He won't just be there reading off a scripted paper or anything. He is incredible. Second, when going to the Colosseum, do not take one of the tours. Especially not with these guys. The Italians think that they have a special right over the Colosseum or something, and therefore will not give you a decent tour. You don't get time to stop at any of the exhibits, you don't get to do anything. They'll just drag you through and you're done. So with the Colosseum, wait in line, take your time. Don't do what I did and regret it. If you do take a tour after the Colosseum, they usually go straight from the Colosseum to the Forum. I'm trying to remember what Forum it is though, and it makes me sad that I can't. The Foro Traiano and the Foro di Augusto. Those are both really cool places. Basically any of the forums. Also you want to check out the Arco di Tito. It's incredible. It is only ruins, but it's ruins of giant statues, so you'll see like, you know, a bit of head here, and a giant foot over there, and it's just really cool. Also, one of my fondest memories of being in Rome was going to the Trevi Fountain over and over and over again. It is one of the coolest hangout spots I've ever had. We would literally just go there and sit for hours and just talk. You just hang out with your friends, you have an incredible time, you sit there eating gelato and drinking beer. It's great. It is a fantastic time. Some things you want to avoid while you're there. Don't talk to any of the street salespeople. Even if they haggle with you, it'll sound like a good price. It's not. They're really just screwing you over. Also, while you're in Italy, do not order a pepperoni pizza, because they will give you a pizza that is all peppers. I only made this mistake once. Granted, it was still delicious, but only order salami pizzas. You will not find an actual pepperoni pizza, an American pepperoni pizza. You can generally find pretty cheap pizza places, you know, €5 will get you a small pizza and a drink. They're everywhere, too, so don't worry about food, you'll be fine on food. One thing that my friends and I did while we were there, we were doing kind of an entire tour of Europe while we were over there, because we were studying abroad in the Netherlands and just, you know, took trips, weekend trips, couple-week trips. So one of the things that we did when we started in Rome was went to the Hard Rock Cafe. After that, we tried to go to every Hard Rock Cafe in every city we visited. We ended up going to, I think, about 13 Hard Rocks, collecting shot glasses every time we went there. It was pretty awesome. When getting a map, you can pay for a nice big map that's, you know, it'll show you everything there is to see and more in Rome or whatever. Or you can just go to your hostel and pick one up from the front desk. They're really good maps. Generally they stay, you know, inner city. So if you walk off the edge of the map and you gotta ask for directions, you know, hey, which way, how do I get back to, you know, the Colosseum, or how do I get back to the Vatican, or wherever. It's cool because people will generally talk to you. They're generally pretty nice. Just don't be rude to them. And if they don't speak English, don't get mad. Just chill! Another thing that we saw while we were there was the Castle of St. Angelo. If you like old medieval weaponry, older stuff like that, that's a pretty cool place to go check out. If you have time, take a day trip, or take a 2-day trip, because it takes about 3 hours to get there, to Florence. They have the best shopping district I've ever seen, because it's got the cheapest items. I don't know if Phil is a connoisseur of ties or not. Toro Frenza, 100% seta silk. You can't even find ties this cheap in America. They were €3 each. One more thing I want to say. Pisa. Avoid it. You go there and you think, okay, great, another big city with so many things I can do. This should be fun. It's not. It's really not. It's a dumpy little town. There's nothing there except for Leaning Tower and the church. So if you want, take a day trip out there, go see those. That's it. There's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. There's an airport and a train station. You won't find much more than that. So yeah, that's about it. If you're going to more places, or you're traveling more around Europe, I went to more places than that. I went to Paris, Dublin, Edinburgh, Prague, Belgium, Amsterdam, London, but I'm a little late on that apparently, Stockholm, Oslo. I know there was more places than that. I don't know why I can't remember where they were. Anyway, let us know. And I'm sure myself and many of the other commenters will try and help you out as much as possible. Anyway, good luck. Hope you're doing well. Peace out.